I had no idea what I wanted to do. You know, you're 14, 15, how are you supposed to know what you want to do for the rest of your life? It's really hard. So when I was in sixth form, it was very much forced that you should go to uni. So like I come from a low income background, so it wasn't achievable. I didn't want to have all that debt, and equally, even with the loans, I don't know if I'd be able to afford it. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I had a lot of plates to spin. I was helping my dad because he wasn't very well. I was helping my mum. I was struggling myself with my mental health. I was in such a state, and I hadn't given up, but kind of. We were then asked if we wanted to do the work experience for Morgan Sindall. And I didn't know what I wanted to do at that point. The work experience was mandatory, we had to do something, so I just said yes. If I was talking to me when I was younger, I would say all of this, I'd be like, you are more than what is going on. I am more than just, the problems I've faced. I'm so much more than that. I am the person who did all the work experience. I am the person who worked really hard to get this job, and I am the person who goes out to schools and talks to all these students and tries to convince them to join the industry. I am more than what is going on. It's crazy how much of an impact work experience actually has. On the second day we had a site visit and we walked around the site, and that was it. That was my light bulb moment. Like, get my PPE on, walking around in the mud. I loved it. But that was it. Like, that is what I enjoyed. And that was the moment I knew that construction's for me. If I hadn't done that work experience, I wouldn't be sat here right now. And I wouldn't be. I'd probably be at university and I'd be really struggling, and I wouldn't be happy. Is the bottom line, I wouldn't be happy. Whereas now, I did that work experience, and then I did the apprenticeship, and now I'm here, and I'm sat here and I'm filming this, and I'm hopefully going to make an impact, and it's crazy. I can't believe where I am, all because of that work experience. Apprenticeships are becoming more common now, but they're not as recognised as the university. Out of all of my friends, I'm the only one who's doing an apprenticeship. So my name's Faye, I'm an apprentice QS, and I work for Morgan Sindall. So my first project was Norwich Castle, so I was doing site management on that for about 8 months, and honestly, that was amazing. You will never see anything like that ever again. So after the castle, I then went on to my QS rotation, and I went to the Norfolk and Norwich Diagnostic Assessment Centre project. Massive building with MRI, CT scanners, X-ray rooms. It makes me feel good, that actually what I'm doing and what I'm kind of dedicating my life to actually does have an impact. I mean, at the minute, we're building a diagnostic centre, and that will be used for years to diagnose people, and people can go have scans, and actually that building will be used for good. So it's actually really nice that we can make an impact. I don't even know how to put it into words how good an apprenticeship is. I turn up to work, I do a 4-day week, and I get paid for that. I go to uni once a week, and that's paid for. I learn on the job, so I'm earning while I learn. All the experience I get actually relates to my degree, and it all makes sense. Like, the team I work with, they're so supportive, like we get on with like a little work family. You get all the benefits of an apprenticeship, so we can have company cars or the car allowance, you get other benefits like healthcare. Like, there's so much to it. It makes sense. You're getting trained on the job and you get a degree at the same time, so you've got the best of both worlds. It's why would I get a degree and have no experience? Who's going to hire me? Whereas, when I finish my apprenticeship, I'll have 5 years experience and I'll have a degree. Like, who's not going to hire me? Maybe don't put that bit in.